Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon Go. What is up, YouTube? It's Ours Mario, and it is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Why am I doing a video at 3 a.m.? Because, like an idiot, I decided to go and look through my subscription box before I went to bed, and I saw that there was a Pokemon company meeting going on in Japan live. So I went and checked it out, and they did announce a new Pokemon game. It's not what you think. It is actually a Pokemon mobile title called Pokemon Go. Now, before you click off from this video and say, screw this, I'm not into mobile games, it is an AR, augmented reality Pokemon game. So think of it as a regular Pokemon game, but in the real world. So you actually walk around and you can, see Pokemon on your cell phone screen, and you actually have to capture them. It's actually a pretty interesting premise, and something I think a lot of other cell phone games should pick up on, since pretty much every new slightly high-end cell phone has an augmented reality sensor. So why are they not using it? But yes, you do roam through the world and you capture various Pokemon in various different places as they pop up. There's also a companion device, similar to the Pokewalker, where it basically vibrates when there's a Pokemon nearby. So that's interesting. But yeah, there is some benefits and some downsides to this game. One, it's a completely new experience. So you're basically going to be taking your Pokemon experience and just taking it wherever you go, which is awesome. I mean, and if there's a way to get me out of the house, this is probably going to be it. I'm definitely going to take some random trip to the park and walk around and look for Pokemon. Looking like a douche in the middle of the park with my cell phone, trying to capture that elusive Pikachu. But yeah, I'll definitely try it out. They didn't show off the battle system per se. One thing that gets me, it seems like they listened to pretty much everything that people were saying that they wanted with Pokemon games, but just decided to do something like that but different. Because it does have a dynamic that would have been awesome with Pokemon Snap. Augmented reality, walking around in the real world, seeing Pokemon. Instead of taking pictures of them, you can battle them. Now, hopefully, since this is a cell phone, and one of the biggest things about cell phones is taking pictures, maybe they'll allow you to do some sort of snapshot type of deal, and integrate Pokemon Snap with that. The other thing is, near the end of the trailer, there was like some freaking MMO, freaking World of Warcraft raid boss looking stuff going on with people battling Mewtwo. It was like 100 people battling a Mewtwo in Times Square, and it was just insane. I was like, okay, so it's just like a Pokemon mobile augmented reality MMO type of thing. Because you can see in some of the pictures from the Game Explain, the trailer I got from Game Explain, you can see that there's it says joined and several other things going around. So maybe other people will be able to hop into your battle with powerful Pokemon, and I guess maybe the last person to get a hit on it gets to capture it, or maybe whoever's in the battle with you gets to capture the Pokemon. So something like that, kind of like in Monster Hunter. In Monster Hunter, when you're doing an online battle, all of you get pretty much equal loot from the kill. So I'm guessing from the capture, you all get Pokemon. I'm not sure how that works, but another interesting dynamic. Some of the downsides to this is it is a mobile game, and the Pokemon company has wanted to do mobile games for a very long time. Nintendo was never in the mindset to do a mobile game, especially one of its biggest properties like Pokemon. Now they are, and with this game coming out, there's a very good chance that there's going to be some sort of microtransactions involved. Now, technically, this is supposed to be to simulate a Pokemon experience in the real world. So, what do you do when you play Pokemon in the real world? Well, I mean, there's always going to be a guy that's going to give you like 5 Pokeballs, or 5 or 6 Pokeballs. You go out and you catch 5 Pokemon, and of course you want to catch more. So what you have to do, you have to go to the Pokemart and buy more Pokeballs, right? Well, what are you going to have to do in this AR game? You're going to have to go and buy Pokeballs. Now that is definitely going to be a way they can make money off this game, especially if the app is free. If the app is free, prepare for microtransactions. That's just the nature of the mobile gaming market. You know, Pokeballs will probably be like, 50 cents. Great Balls will probably be like 80 cents, and Ultra Balls will probably be like $1.20. And then the Master Ball will probably be some absorbent amount of money. You'll probably have to pay for potions and repels, or I doubt you'll pay for repels, but things like that. You'll pay for items in the Pokemon world. That could be one thing. Another thing is the trailer did seem very Gen 1 heavy. It did seem very Gen 1 heavy, and it did seem like they're kind of marketing this toward the older Pokemon fan that has kind of left the Pokemon games behind. And that could be a really good reason why this is coming on a mobile system, because it would capture all those older Pokemon gamers that haven't played Pokemon in forever. Now you can play Pokemon for free in your mobile game and do all this other stuff. Even though I'm surprised, I don't think a 30-year-old Pokemon fan is going to want to wander around the park looking like a douche trying to catch Pikachu, but you never know. But yeah, this game looks pretty interesting. I'm hoping in the coming weeks we get some more information on it. It does come out next year. Hopefully we'll get some more info on what the battle system's like. What the game actually looks like. And what's up with this whole raid boss looking thing going on. But that's about it. If you want me to continue covering Pokemon Go, I'll do it. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, people, keep it real.